The shortest war in history, the Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896. Most wars last years. Some go on for decades, but in 1896, the world witnessed a conflict so short, it was over in less than the time it takes to watch an episode of your favorite show. This is the story of the Anglo-Zanzibar War, a real war that lasted just 38 minutes. Zanzibar was a small but wealthy island off the coast of East Africa. It was known for its spices, trade, and unfortunately, slavery. In the late 1800s, it became a British protectorate, but tensions were rising. On August 25, 1896, the ruling sultan died. But instead of waiting for British approval, a new sultan, Khalid bin Bargash, seized power. The British were not pleased. They preferred another candidate who would better serve their interests. By the next morning, 3 British warships had entered the harbour. They gave the new sultan an ultimatum: step down by 9 a.m. or face war. Khalid refused. At exactly 9:02 a.m., the British opened fire. Shells hit the palace. Smoke and dust filled the air. Zanzibar's defences, outdated and overwhelmed, couldn't hold. The Sultan's army had only around 2,800 men. Most were poorly trained and lightly armed. The British, on the other hand, had modern ships, guns, and years of imperial experience. By 9:40 a.m. it was over. The Sultan fled to the German consulate. Nearly 500 of his men were dead or wounded. British casualties? Just 1 sailor, lightly injured. The Anglo-Zanzibar War lasted exactly 38 minutes. It remains the shortest recorded war in human history. And yet, it tells us everything about the brutal efficiency of empires and the forgotten corners of history. Today, the ruins of the palace still stand in Zanzibar, a quiet reminder of a conflict that barely lasted an episode, but left a legacy that still echoes over a century later.